name is Ngosi King, and I'm dope as fuck. The name is Ngosi. Uze. But overall, I'm just a producer, a writer, a recording artist, and mix engineer as well. But an overall pretty ambitious person. Yeah, I'm pretty ambitious. Like, yeah, I jump into the deep end most of the time and see if I can swim with the sharks, not Nemo's. Shout out AA for that bar.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
As long as you're okay, man.
Good.
So we're using this mic, like headed like centrally.
Normally,
It
do
should
you
be.
still use my credentials
Who?
when you come in here? You.
No, it was only just that one time.
Oh.
I can't use them without letting you know. That's fraud. I can't do that. I can't do that. It's fraud. I feel like there should be a way, like, you know, when like someone.
When like a notification or something,
Yeah.
like a ping or something. What's the name of your album?
Beautiful Child.
Why?
I called it Beautiful Child because actually Tebo asked me like last night. We was like smoking in the balcony after I jammed the album. We went crazy, and then he's like, "Ew," but also I've been meaning to ask, why did you call it
The
Beautiful
name. Actually, I've seen.
Child? So Beautiful Child, yeah, it's my first album as Ngosi King, and since I produced it myself, like from scratch, and then I wrote it myself, it serves as an introduction to the people of me as a producer and as a rapper, because I know there's a lot of people who actually haven't heard my music, but the support has been amazing regardless. But like there's people who actually have never heard of me rap or any of my songs really. But this album is just me introducing myself as a producer and as a rapper, and how these two, I don't want to say identities, but these two personas complement each other and created Beautiful Child.
What 10 songs of the best?
I live the drama and see show. I'm getting off. I live the drama with Penny Aaron with Penny. Mandela money, I'm in the lobby. Don't be without it.
When I wrote it, I started writing music because I realized that it's actually helping me when I was going through a loss of my father at my younger age. And when it started ringing into me that I don't have a father, I think I was like 7, 8-ish. That's when it rang to me that I don't have a father, and I started realizing that my friends have things that I don't have. And then they have a father figure. I started realizing that, oh, I have a grandma and a mother. I don't have a father. I don't have anyone to drive into soccer matches with, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that bother. It's Beautiful Child is inspired by my parents' years, my grandma and my mom. Because they always referred to me as a beautiful child. They used to tell me I'm beautiful, not in a sense of like aesthetic, like visually, but like though I am beautiful, but in a sense that the way that you think, you're beautiful. The good intentions that you possess, you're beautiful for that. The way that you care about people, you're beautiful for that. And your whole energy, you're just a beautiful child. The way you express how you feel, and how you're not afraid to be a dreamer, you're beautiful for that. That's one thing that really stood out for me in my childhood, especially with my grandmother. He always acknowledged how much of a dreamer I was and still am. She always used to say, don't ever forget to be a dreamer, because a person who doesn't dream is pretty much like a tree without roots, because dreams, they kind of make you who you are, because you do everything and anything in the world because you're trying to live your dreams.
Yeah.
If there's anything above all with the album, I just think that I want them to recognize me as a producer, as me as an artist, first thing and most important. And that's my actual number one goal, besides numbers and hits and hype. I just want them to be able to recognize with, oh, okay, so this is what he's on, because that's really what I did it for. It's self-expression and where I was at mentally, emotionally, when I wrote it and when I did it and when I started from the very first chord progression or the very first snare or to the very last bass line. And I created it because I wanted to express myself fully. Like, I wanted to express myself on how I felt when I wrote the song, and then how I felt musically as well.
You know we got the shit, yeah, bro. Turn fuck with the game, hey. Start a beat with the game, hey. Takes a beat with the game, hey. Hey. We just really be laying low. It's different how not though. All you do is the same though. You only have to say so. All I wanted was a rain. All my niggas are slaves. We ain't one coming. Why you feeling on the fan? How you feeling on the fan? How you feeling on the fan, yo? How you hitting these vibes, hey? How you hitting these vibes, hey? How you hitting these vibes, hey? You really hitting these vibes, hey? When you gonna get tired, hey? Why you tripping on the fan mode? Why you hitting on the fan though? How you hitting on the fan, yo? How you hitting these vibes?
So please spare me the bad news. I've been on the avenues. I've been on the pursuit of chasing the loot. So I need me a parachute. I need me a pair of shoes. I need me a bulletproof. I've been that kind of dude who's chasing loot. So straight after high school, I was ready to bloom. Shit, I call it a coup. That's how I handle these fools. And since my umbilical, I've always been cool. And I wanted the whole platter. I don't want to choose. So nothing's the same for me. Niggas don't play like him. Shit, this is blasphemy. She knows what I mean. My niggas are war ready. My niggas are boss ready. My niggas are being ready. You know what I mean.
Remember, your soul didn't let you do it when you was losing yourself. Anger was burning heavy when you was doubting your worth. Your aura was always glowing. You know August always here. And the arms will always meet you. You're really blessed to be here. You beautiful child. You're such a beautiful child. Yeah. Remember your heart.